Walk us through the latest in this investigation and the latest with the body camera footage.
Well, they would like to see the body camera footage. They were led to believe that they would see it today. There is a delay. We're not sure how long that delay will last. Apparently, the sheriff's office has told the attorneys representing Andrew Brown's family that portions of the video need to be redacted. And they're talking about concealing the faces of the deputies who were on this event that took place that led to the death of Andrew Brown. So right now, about all we have is the opportunity to listen to what appears to be the one witness to what took place. Her name is Ashley Bechtel. She lives catty corner to the home where the police came in with their SWAT teams. She was at her window on the second floor looking out the window. Now, she says that she has been interviewed by the investigators following up on this. I have been unable to confirm that with the investigators. And it's also important to note that her child's father is cousin to the victim here. But all of that said, let's listen to what she says she saw as she looked out the window and saw the police arrived.
He was sitting in his car, and about that time, the police had pulled up behind him, and he started to drive off, and they started shooting, and you could see mud slinging up on the side of his house everywhere, and they shot out the back window of his car, and he lost control, and he ended up across the street in Mr. Mike's yard, and he hit a tree. They crowded around his car. They were shooting the front window of his car.
From where you were standing, did it appear that his car speeding away could be perceived as a threat to the officers where they were standing?
No, because they were standing behind him.
Behind him? There were no officers in front.
There was a truck behind him, and they got out.
Again, Ashley Bechtel saying that she saw all of this from the window on her second floor. I stood up there, and there was a clear view of most of what she said she could see there. There was a portion where I believe the car would have been behind the house speeding out. I think the question that we're going to perhaps get answered when and if this videotape is released, this is the body cam from the police officers, is whether the vehicle was in reverse going towards the officers, thus feeling that they were being threatened by a deadly vehicle, a deadly device, so that they had to fire their weapons to defend themselves, or if they fired as the car was heading away from them. And again, this is one eyewitness. It's apparently the only eyewitness in the neighborhood. And a lot of things happen. And you know, with eyewitnesses, very often people think they see things that they don't. But I'm couching all of this to say this is the one person who says they saw what happened. And until we get the videotape, that's the best understanding of how we understand things unfolded here. Casey?
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.